south side of Chicago. Welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. The batter will be Sam Hilliard, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Very weakly on the ground. Another full count pitch home. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. Buxton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Popped him up. Simeon is there. And that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
the pitch.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A ball and no strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Myers is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bryant is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Engel comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. So 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play ready to go for the last half of the inning. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Darno has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up, Tarek Skubal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the upper curve. And the bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Adam Engel.
The center fielder.
Hit hard up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Dylan Cease. There's one on the Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last debut. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1, here it is. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Engel on third, Cease on second, Semien on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate is Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Skubal waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Sam Hilliard. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. pulled toward right center field. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor sent packing for the second out of the inning. Javier Baez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So here is Adam Engel. Now here's the pitch. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Baez moving to his left, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and digging into the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air down the right field line. Buxton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Dylan Cease, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The pitcher,
Jorge Mateo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Jorge Mateo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Cabrera over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ground ball left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And what an effort on the running play to end the... Ronaldo Lopez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Taylor Ward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sam Hilliard. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Strike taken up in the zone. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jose Arena enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Arena is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now. And he misses 2-1. Now a swinging bunt. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vaughn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball one. The 1-1 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Number 5 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turner shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Marcus Semien, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Set and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So the next to bat will be Andrew Vaughn. It was a flyout for him, and Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. But this is speared by the first baseman. So here's Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He tripled last time up. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hilliard is there to put it away and finally put it in. Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
And now in the box, Will Myers. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Called strike 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Robbie Grossman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Simeon over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to stand in is Sam Hilliard, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 46.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 3-0. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that brings up Javi Baez, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Murphy, the runner at third. Hilliard at second. Taylor is over at first with 1 away.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he fouls this one off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Now the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2. Full count, 3-2.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Engel is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Nate Pearson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Baez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit is Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Taylor has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. from the stretch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton as he grounds one briskly to short. Taylor's got it. They'll go to Baez at second for the force. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Skied into straightaway right. Buxton is there, one away. Now at the plate here is Will Myers. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. So next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got a hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The White Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Cease is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker.